Here is a mystery. Imagine a safe that requires 2 secret numbers to open. Hold that thought, because today it becomes mathematics. Welcome to Math Concepts Made Easy. Today is day 22, and our lesson is all about relationship between zeros and coefficients. Before we start, a quick recap. In our last lesson, day 21, we studied mean, median, mode, definitions, formulas, and worked examples. If any of that feels unclear, pause here and re-watch day 21 first, because today builds directly on it. By the end of this lesson, student can use the shortcut to find the sum and product of the roots without ever actually solving the equation. Grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let us begin. Before we touch any formulas, let me show you where this idea already lives in your everyday life. Imagine a safe that requires 2 secret numbers to open. You don't know the exact numbers, but I tell you that they add up to 10 and multiply to 21. Your brain can instantly guess that the numbers are 3 and 7. Quadratics hide their secrets exactly like this. You have been using this idea all along. Today we simply give it a name and learn its rules. So what is really going on here? Every quadratic equation has its 2 roots secretly baked directly into its coefficients, the numbers sitting in front of the x squared and the x. You do not need to do any heavy solving. If you just divide the middle number by the front number and flip the sign, you magically get the sum of the answers. It is a mathematical shortcut. Keep your eyes on the diagram while I explain. Colors and labels match the words. Keep that picture in your mind, because everything else in this lesson grows out of it. Now we are ready to say this precisely, the way mathematicians do. Here is our focus for today, sum and product of zeros for quadratic. In symbols, we write it as the sum of the roots equals negative b over a, and the product of the roots equals c over a. Every word of that definition matters, so read it slowly. You already know zeros of polynomial, quadratic equations. This definition simply builds on those familiar ideas. Here is the key formula for relationship between zeros and coefficients. The formula is, the sum of the roots equals negative b over a, and the product of the roots equals c over a. Watch how each part appears as I say it. Do not just memorize the symbols, make sure you understand what each one represents, because that is what the exam really tests. Let us put this to work with real examples, one step at a time. Equation, 2x squared, 8x plus 6 equals 0. Which means a equals 2, b equals negative 8, c equals 6. Sum of roots, minus 8, over 2 equals 8 over 2 equals 4. Product of roots, 6 over 2 equals 3. Notice how every line follows logically from the one before it. That habit, checking each step, is what makes your answers reliable. Now, a quick warning, because I see students lose marks on this every single year. Before I show you, think about what could possibly go wrong here. 3, 2, 1. Forgetting the negative sign on the sum formula, b or a. Students constantly drop it. Emphasize visually that the sum formula always flips the sign of the middle term. Compare the wrong way and the right way on screen, and promise yourself you will never fall for this one. Time to try it yourself. Here is your practice question. Find sum and product for x squared plus 5x, 14 equals 0. Here a equals 1, b equals 5, c equals negative 14. Pause the video now, or take a few seconds with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let us solve it together. Sum, 5 over 1 equals negative 5. Product, 14 over 1 equals negative 14. How did you do? If you slipped anywhere, rewind and watch that step again. That is exactly how strong students learn. Let us bring today's lesson together in one picture. At the center of everything sits relationship between zeros and coefficients. We explored sum and product of zeros for quadratic. The one formula to remember is the sum of the roots equals negative b over a, and the product of the roots equals c over a. Watch out for the common trap we discussed. And remember our goal: student can use the shortcut to find the sum and product of the roots without ever actually solving the equation. Say the rule once in your own words before you leave. New lessons every day on Math Concepts Made Easy. Thank you for learning with me. See you tomorrow.